Hello, beautiful souls. It's Lisa Driver, and today we're going to talk about looking for joy in your day-to-day life. So I know that sometimes finding joy in your day-to-day life can be tricky, especially when the world is very chaotic and going through uncertainty and transitions like we are right now. And I wanted to come on today and share with you a few little tips for finding magical moments. Because I think, especially as achievers and as healers, we go out into the world and we're ready to give. But sometimes it's hard for us to really take in that gratitude, that magic, and to really celebrate the good stuff already around us. I know personally as an achiever, I'm always looking for what's next. What else am I creating? What else is possible? And when we talk about the law of attraction or manifesting as a spiritual practice, it can be really a fine line between manifesting, magnetizing, always looking for the next best thing, and still being rooted and grounded in gratitude is what I call it. So anchored into that power of now, where all of your joy and fulfillment that you're seeking lies. And it's so funny because I've been getting this message in my personal journey. And then when I flipped open my book, Leap, today, the chapter I flipped to is chapter 8, which says, look for magical moments in each day. So I'm going to read an excerpt from this beautiful book. And no surprise, last month when I did a book signing at a Warehouse Books in Regina, most people, when they were told to pick a book out of the 4 that I have, chose Leap. And Leap is a book that's going to help you through uncertainty. It's full of practical tools, meditations, mindfulness, and reminders of how to take care of your spiritual health when things are kind of going to the birds, is what we'll say to make it nice and PG. So open up Leap if you have it, and know that wherever you flip in that book is going to be exactly what you need to help you through maybe what you're struggling with. Maybe there'll be a journal prompt in there or a line that pops out on the page or in the chapter that really speaks to what you need to know right now. I always intend that, and beautifully, my books always deliver. So let's get into it. It says, if our thoughts become things and the vibrational universe is constantly responding to our intentions, it follows that the more that you can focus on magic and abundance in your life, the more that the universe will bring you that is magical and abundant. Now, there are many forms of abundance: peace, love, financial prosperity, success, recognition, contentment, humble pride, health, etc. And we're all searching for more of these. So I talk a lot about above 540 in here and how my girlfriend Clara and I constantly teach clients to notice those blessings around them. And it's imperative to do this because we're always trying to raise our energetic vibration and feel better, but we often project ourselves into the future. Now, tell me in the comments if this is you. You say, well, when this happens, then I'll be happier. Or when I achieve this, then the joy will come, or the money will come, or the abundance will come, or then I can relax. That's a big one for us high achievers. Well, once I hit this goal, then I'll be able to tap the brakes a little and recharge. And it says this method is all wrong, and it really is. And I've experienced this in my own life, and I've seen it with clients. So instead, I say, vibrationally, we must find happiness right now to create those things that we dream of and wish for. A simple example of this is if you'd like to manifest more financial prosperity. Hands up if you'd like a little bit more financial flow. Yes, please. Often people get into the mindset of, when I can pay my debt off, life will be happier and easier, and I will be free. This vibration can be one of lack because you're focusing on the word debt. You're focusing on having to pay off your debt, which probably feels pretty constricted to you. So instead, what I say is seek into your memories and mind for a time when you've felt abundant, when you've felt abundantly supported by the universe. Now, this doesn't have to be financially. And the reason I pause there is because I think it's important that you remember that feeling abundant can mean you got some great news, or you felt really good in your body, or someone told you looked amazing and you just felt glowing and shiny. It's that soul, that spirit soaring that we're looking for here. That's the feeling. If you can find a time in your past where you felt that way, you can tap into it And in doing so, you send out that vibration of, oh yeah, that was good. More of that, please. More of this, please. And I go on to kind of walk you through it. There's a spot here where you can make a list of the feelings that make you feel abundant and some journal prompts and questions in here. Like, what would you do with financial freedom? What would you do with more money? What would you do with $100 if you had it? Asking these questions and tapping into how good that feels. That's how we bring that power and that joy into this moment. That's how we bring the magic back into this moment. We take it from the future where we have to achieve these things, and we improve our spiritual health instantly because we're already tapped into things in our heart that have happened. Tony Robbins calls it seeking proof of the joy that you want to feel that you've already felt in your past. So we're just seeking out that proof in your story and grasping onto it and saying, more please. So we're going to ask your angels to amplify that, to help you think of some happy memories, some happy times where you've felt supported, nurtured, radiant is what we're going for here. This channel is all about spiritual health, feeling balanced, healing that burnout and that overwhelm and that need to achieve and people please and conform, and tapping back into you. And the way we do that is through those joyful memories. So this is your challenge for this month. I'm so excited. It is the month of my birthday. It's the month of the equinox. There's a lot of positive changes going on in my world, and I'm amping up to really serve and to show up for you guys. So let me know how this goes below. And if you're interested in having me for speaking opportunities, this is what I'm offering right now is keynote speeches and workshops. Message me. Let's work together. I would love to guest on a podcast or come to an event for you and share some of this guidance on how you can improve your spiritual health. I'm sending you so much love, radiant light. And until next time, you guys, take care of you. Find that joy, tap into it and say, yes, please. I deserve more. And I am open and ready for more. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels and ancestors. Thank you, thank you, thank you.